cuties! So this is my first video that I have up of me in cosplay. I was thinking I wanted to do something where I showed you guys my lum collection, and I thought, wait a minute, I want to cosplay in this video because I'm cosplaying the character that I collect. I have so much love and adoration for this character. She is just really important to me. If you don't know the series, Urusei Yatsura, it's by Rumiko Takahashi, who also did Ranma 1/2 and Inuyasha, which are some really popular ones from her that everyone kind of knows a little bit about. She is an amazing creator, and Urusei Yatsura is the first of kind of that trinity of like genius of hers. So this series is a comedy romance series, which she's so good at doing, basically about Lum, me, hello, an alien who comes to Earth and through a series of wacky events becomes engaged to the worst guy in the universe. Now Lum is fine with this because she actually loves him very much, and it's really a tender series about Lum's love and how much, you know, how far she'll go for this boy that is just terrible. He's literally terrible, but you know, the truth is he loves her too, and it's actually really precious. So this series throughout, you know, that storyline strikes a really big, you know, place in my heart, and also through the comedy of it, like all the characters are so good, and the way they interact with each other is just phenomenal. It's so funny. Like every time that I'm having a bad day, I can just pop on an episode of Urusei Yatsura and I will laugh, you know, I will laugh and smile and feel, you know, happy. And even the most ridiculous episodes are like still really good. The animation's really fun and impressive. The aesthetic is everything, like 80s, like sweet, cute, girly shoujo comedy. Oh my god, no, it's everything. Watch this show, watch Urusei Yatsura. But for now, I want to show you guys what happens when you love it as much as I do. So I hope you guys really enjoy this kind of video because I'm going to be doing more with my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and my Magical Girl collection, which you can kind of see right there. So those are going to be a couple videos that I make going forward, so I hope you guys kind of enjoy this collector series, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing my cosplay, and I'll talk a little bit about it too, how it was made, and so on. So thanks so much! But this is also a part of my lum collection! I made this all, of course, myself, except for the wig, which I bought from Wig Supplier, and I'll leave a link to them below in the description box. But this is my lum cosplay from Urusei Yatsura. All of the stripes I drew on myself. I used, what was it? I used a stretched jersey in order to make the actual costume, and I stretched it around a couple of bra inserts that I layered up to make a bra underneath. So it's like a full coverage kind of costume. The little sock things I did myself too. The horns I made, I don't know if you can see them. The horns I made out of like this plastic stuff that I'll also leave a link to below. Can't remember what it's called. It's like Plastimold or I don't know, something like that. And of course, you know, I styled the wig. It didn't come as fluffy as it is now. It's pretty big. Okay, so this is what the whole collection looks like. Let's go ahead and get started. This is the pride and joy of my collection. She is so cute. I love her. I love this alien wife. I can't remember who the producer of this figure is, but it's a really great figure series. They're called Bottle On, so Lum Bottle On figures, because like if you pick her up, like you can see the base actually fits on a bottle cap. So it's kind of fun, like just a fun way to display her, carry her, with you, I guess. Like, I mean, if you're like drinking and you want to take pictures and you're like, I'm drinking with Lum, I guess that's what it's for. I really don't know, but it's a cute concept. I like the base being something that's so like you can kind of put it anywhere and use it anywhere. So that's really nice to me. So that's like my favorite figure, my biggest one that I have too. And I really want to get the rest in the series. There's one where she's like holding a star and where she has like one leg up and the other down and like both legs down, and I don't know, it's just different variations, and there's some of her with pink hair too. And I just really love these figures, so I want more. The next thing is this one in her bunny outfit from Inaba the Dreammaker OVA, which is like one of my favorite OVAs and definitely one of my favorite outfits that she ever wears. This figure is like not a great figure. As you can see, like her face is kind of questionable. The paint on it is a little questionable. But overall, I mean, this is not bad for, like, not a bad size for a figure. It sits down, which is interesting. She's just a really cool little bunny girl, and I love bunny girls. I actually have this cosplay too, and I will break it out one of these days and you'll see the rest of my Lum cosplays. Probably at Katsucon, since I'll be wearing all of them, I'll film videos for you guys there. But yeah, so I love this bunny Lum outfit. I love this bunny Lum figure. She just looks great. I'm a big fan. So next up, I have this little guy, and that's Ten-chan, who's Lum's little cousin. He comes and basically just messes with Ataru. He like hates him. It's just really cute. Like all the character dynamics in this are great. And I got this one in this little blind box here. And I got that box actually at an anime store at a mall a couple years ago. Just happened to have it, and I was like, what? Maybe it'll have Lum in it. And it didn't have Lum, but it had Ten, which is like also really, really great. So I'm really happy that I got that. Okay, next up, you see I have this card, and it is an Rumiko Takahashi collectible card, and I picked this up when I was in Japan at Nakano Broadway. So there are a lot of like cool retro anime like stores over there, and you can buy animation cells and other things. So that was a really cool place to shop. I also got this figure there, and this was originally like a gashapon figure. She's looking pretty great for a gashapon figure. She has a cool little base to stand on, I guess fly on. So I really enjoy that figure a lot too. I think she's really cute, and I like kind of the variation in color. Most things don't really have her bikini this orange, but I kind of like it here, so I'm a fan of that. Okay, now these three, they're part of a cell phone strap set that were gashapons originally also. And they were, the two on the bottom here were gifts from a friend. When I first was getting into collecting Urusei Yatsura goods, a really sweet friend of mine gave these to me, along with the bunny one that actually has fallen apart on my planner, so she's not going to be featured in this video because she's gone. So I have to buy another one of those, but these were really sweet gifts. And I came across the wedding one at Anime Week in Atlanta when I was there in 2016. So I picked her up too. So now I have three of, I think there are 5 total in this little phone strap collection. So I need to get the last 2. Okay, and moving on, I have all of these keychains. They come collectible together. The only one I don't have is Cherry, who's a character that, like, who knows what Cherry is. He's an interesting character, but he's ugly. So I didn't think I needed to spend, you know, like $10 to $12 on a phone strap of him, and I don't like him that much, visually at least. Like, I love every character in the series, but... So this is Ten-chan. What a cutie. Cute little guy. His eyes and face in this look really nice. All of their eyes and faces do. This is Oyuki. He's a really great character in Ben 10, and these two are kind of a duo. Because there were a lot of people, or at least one person I know, that worked on Urusei Yatsura that also worked on Dirty Pair, which is another one of my favorite series of all times that I definitely think all of you should watch. These two are kind of maybe roughly what Yuri and Kei's like anime looks and actions are based off of. So it's really interesting to think about how Urusei Yatsura had influence on a lot of my favorite shows, which is why it's just like really one of my absolute, like, well, definitely like my all-time fave. And then this one comes with two different lums. So here's Angry Lum, she's mad, about to electrocute Darling. And here is Sweet Happy Lum, probably wondering where Darling is, flying around to find him. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Yes, her eyes and face are really cute. Okay, so then on to the next little figure in the front row here. And this is another one of her in her bikini. She sits down. She's actually part of the same series as the Bunny Lum is. So these two came with this, back right here, this package in the blue. And I bought the bunny one on eBay. So I don't remember how much I paid for her, but not way too much. And this one I bought at a dealer at an anime convention. And he's a really cool guy. I'll actually link his Facebook profile below because he brings really great retro anime things to conventions, and I'm always excited when he's going to be at a convention that I'm going to because that means I get more lum. So I'll link him below. His name is Otaku Joe. But anyways, that's where I got this lum from. Okay, so back here. So first of all, this little girl, this little lum baby that's holding the card, came in one of these boxes back here, and I bought those both, I think also from Otaku Joe at Anime Weekend Atlanta 2015. So I've had her for about a year, a little over a year now, and the card I also got at that AWA from a friend. I think bought a couple different Rumiko card packs and gave me this one, so it was really, really sweet. So that's this little thing here, another of the collectible cards. Now this is really, really cool. I actually haven't seen these around anywhere else. This was a gift from a friend of mine, and here I can kind of see it a little better if I angle it like this. But this is actually a case of pencils. So I haven't, of course I'm not going to use them because they're vintage and like lum and perfect and so cool, but they're so, so cute, and I wish I could take them out and look at them right now with you guys, but if I do, literally this whole shelf will like fall apart because it's like so fragilely set up that if I like whack something down, like everything else will go down too. But this is one of my favorite parts of this collection, and it was a gift from the same friend that gave me these. So it was one of the first things I had, and I'm really happy about it. These pencils are just so cute and good. So next, sitting on top of these pencils is this one. Wow, what a cutie. I really love this figure. So this one is from a desk kit. So if you look up like on eBay, like Urusei Yatsura, like desk kit, this is one of those. And so basically the point is that she like sits on your desk with you while you're doing anything. That's what she looks like sitting down, the full view. So she's just good. This is a really good one. Her face looks good in this. If you can see her, if she'll focus. Come on, mommy, honey. There we go. So her face looks pretty good in this. Her eyes look nice. The bikini looks nice. Her skin looks good. Right. Okay, so that's her. Next, we have this little thing. The strap I got in this is actually a character that I don't know yet and who I've been meaning to like check out, but I'm just displaying the box because it has a really cute lum on it. I wish I had been able to actually get this little lum charm that's in here because it's a blind box and it had a bunch of characters, so it wasn't likely, but the box was so cute that I figured I could display it anyways even if I didn't get lum, so that's what I do. And I got this also at AWA last year. On top here I have, and honestly, like, I know people hate this, but this is probably my favorite piece in my collection. Like, y'all have no idea how much I love Coopy dolls. I think they are so cute. Like, I really think that they're the cutest thing. And I have a lot of friends that are like, Luffy, you're crazy. Like, that's not cute. But, hello, like, the little chubby cheeks. I love her. She's like laying down. It's like a cake topper. So that's why she's like a weird little small thing. She's like so small. Here's like my fingernail and her, like, the same size. She's tiny. So, I don't know. I just really love this one. This is a good one. This is the Lum Love Darling eyeliner that I use. And it's my favorite thing ever to like wear this cosplay and, you know, get ready and use her eyeliner. So that's something that I think is really fun and like an all over, shows how dedicated I am. But so that's the eyeliner that I got when I was in Japan. It's really cute. The display, you know, has cute art of her on there with lightning bolts and everything. So that's why I keep that in here. Next, oh my gosh. So this is a like do you guys know those like graphic novels that are like photos from the anime? This is one of those, and it's from the movie 2, Beautiful Dreamer. My friend gave this to me for my birthday, and that's Lindsay. So I will link Lindsay's Instagram below because like they're just like the sweetest, like most wonderful human. I absolutely love Lindsay. A good pal, oh my gosh. And they gave me this, so this is right now, you know, like the middle thing in my collection because it's big and it's beautiful and perfect. And in here you can see all the characters. That's Mendo. That is Shinobu. This is Sakura. That's the teacher. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. That's Ryunosuke. This is Lum. That's Ataru. That's Megane. I think that's like curly, short. I don't know. All of these friends here like have names that are like ridiculous. They don't mean anything. And that's Cherry down there and the little cat. It's the principal's best friend is the cat. Cherry's too, I guess. So those are some of the characters that you guys have to look forward to because you're all totally going to watch this anime now, right? Because it's like clearly on your list. But okay, so up here, this little Lum is also one that was in the same set as the one that I showed earlier down here. So these are from the same desk collection. This is what she looks like. She is a cutie. I love it. Her face is really, really nice. I have a thing with figures that like, if their face isn't okay, like, I just don't know. You know what I mean? Darling! Ah. So down here, I keep this in my bag usually. And I got these at AWA this year. They are like acrylic keychains, and I think they came out pretty recently. I don't know, you know, anything about where to get them from, which is a shame, but they're so cute, and I'm really glad that I have them. I use them, you know, inside of my Lum-ita bag, which you can see about my bag, what it looks like, and everything I keep in it in my What's in My Bag video that I will go ahead and put in, you know, down below, and I'll link to it right now. So you can check out the What's in My Bag video too. Over here I have a sticker, one of my stickers, that I actually sell these on my store. So you guys definitely be sure, you know, check out my sticker store. I have prints in there too, and I'm working on making Lum prints from a digital illustration that I did. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out, and that will be linked as well. So take a look at my shop, you guys. Now we have, peeking out, a sock. Yeah. A sock. The other one I keep in my bag, but this is what they look like. They're like fuzzy room socks. They are so cute. Like, I just absolutely love this like pixelated fluffy Lum. The pink with the lightning bolts and hearts and stars. Like, this is just a good sock. That's the sock. She's a cutie. So behind everything here, I have my two like single issue volumes of Return of Lum. And I have the Return of Lum, I guess like Omni volume. I actually don't know like how many of those were released or like anything about the English release of the manga, which is kind of shocking. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Okay, so that's this one, and this one is Return of Lum Part 3, Number 1. So it's basically, this is like a Valentine's Day one, and it's a really sweet and cute little chapter. I found this at a convention. It was one of the first things that I started collecting. So this along with the pencils and the gifts that I had of those phone charms are some of my first like Lum merchandise. So that's one that I have. Another one that I have is this one, and this one is number 5. It doesn't tell me what part it's in. It might be part 5. I honestly don't really know how like the manga like archiving works. Like I don't really understand how these like single comics were released, but it's basically, this is a really cute like beach episode 1, and look at Lum, a goddess. I love her. So, and this is Sakura in the background, and Ataru and Tenchan. So as you can see, Tenchan is mad at Ataru because Ataru is hitting on Sakura, and Sakura hates him and is trying to like get him off. But for once, Lum's cool with it. She's just having a good time. And last but not least, I have this, The Return of Lum graphic novel. And there's no like number on it or anything. So I think this one is just kind of like a compilation of like the best chapters or like an original release or something. I think this one was released in like 2005 or so. You know, translated of course in English and like compiled this way. So that's like a really cool thing that I found. I actually found this when I was on a school trip in a used bookstore, and I just about fainted. Like I literally like fell on the ground, and everyone that I was there was like, oh, this is the one that you like, right? And it was like, you guys don't even know, like I love her. And I was really lucky. I found this in really great quality. Like it looks like it's never even like been touched, you know what I mean? And it was $6, so that's definitely a really great deal that I got just at this random used bookstore, and a really beloved part of my collection, definitely the most recent purchase. So that's my Lum collection so far. It is always growing. Oh, I forgot. This right here is a card that my friend Domo gave me, and I will go ahead and link their Instagram below also. It's a birthday card, a really cute illustration of Lum. So thank you, Domo, for that. And I do, of course, display it with everything. And over here is a print that I bought. And I don't know who the artist is. I kick myself because I've seen this print at a couple different cons and I just don't know who the artist is. I need to figure that out. So if anyone knows, you know, let me know so I can credit them in this video. And, you know, definitely if you like it, I'd like you guys to be able to get a print also. So that's my Lum collection. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video on my collection of Lum. Clearly she's my favorite character, so she's so far been in like everything. She's pretty important to me. I hope you guys are inspired to check out Urusei Yatsura. I really want you guys to love this series as much as I do. So if you know the series, if you watch the series, if you're also a Lum lover, leave a comment and let me know. You know, let me know what you like about Lum. Talk to me about her. I want to talk to you guys. I really, really do. About my geeky, ridiculous, nerdy interests that like have me parading around half naked all across the country. So let me know how you feel about Lum, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye!